Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the Zebec Network, as this project has been on an absolute tear. And I'm going to tell you why I invested in this project and all the positive factors that it has going for it. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, only use risk capital, and thank you to those who continue to support the channel. So, Zebec Network has just been scorching red hot. It is up 22.4% over the last 24 hours. And we're sitting at 0034 and some change. And one of the things that attracted to me is the continued increase in 24-hour volume. That lets me know that community sentiment is high and people are catching on to what Zebec is trying to achieve. 43 million in trading volume over the last 24 hours. And there's the supply. But it's just been like on a magic carpet ride. And if you look over the last month, it had triple zeros and nine, and it just all just up and to the right. Now I got in up probably around 0.0018 or some change, so not quite down there, but it continues to rise. So, what is the Zebec network? Decentralized infrastructure network for seamless flows of real world value. Around the world, blockchain technology is being adopted at a rapid pace. Zebec is helping to create a future where money and value move more freely, giving individuals, businesses, investors, and teams faster and easier access to funds and tokens. So, real world payments, real time payroll, and cross border remittances. So, that is a game changer. So, basically, this is payroll moving from Web 2 to Web 3. And what do all businesses need? They have employees, they have payroll, they have to pay people, they have to pay vendors. This is what this is. Real-time payroll get paid by the second. So this shifts everything. Instead of being paid like every employee is being paid every 2 weeks, every week, every month, they get paid by the second, which is an eyebrow raiser. So imagine working and being able to see your balance continuing to increase as you work by the second. So you have access to your funds quicker, which is pretty cool. And again, you can pause, cancel, or adjust the stream at any time, which is cool. Less surcharges and additional fees, so you're saving on your payroll. You're reducing payroll fraud because it's on the blockchain. And it says send to a wallet of your choice, Phantom, MetaMask, Ledger, and then you can off ramp to your bank account. So cool stuff, what they're doing here. And again, they move quick. You have access to a debit card. One has a 1K daily limit, and this one is kind of limitless, the Zebec Black Card. So you can have access to your crypto, use it in the real world, which is again a game changer. And these cards have been flying off the shelves. And then here, so this is something I missed. So they have a POS device system too. DPIN network, interoperable blockchain infrastructure, and Zebec POS device. So imagine Zebec network installing these POS devices at different retailers, at different restaurants, as at different businesses worldwide, at brick and mortars. This is huge. This has huge potential to have a lot of buy pressure on Zebec. So one of the things that they said is we want to execute first, then talk about it, and that's what they've been doing. And this one again is kind of flown under the radar, but it's a game changer. And then if we go down here, as you can see some of the partners that they have: Gemini, Coinbase, Circle, OKX, you name it. These are some big time partners here. And then if you go here, again, these are real people who have payroll background and just different people. So yeah, if you look at their advisors, ADP is one of those payroll, one of the biggest payroll companies in the world, and she's one of the advisors. This Lisa lady here, and then again, an impressive list of people and a leadership team that's forward facing. So this is cool stuff, and they have a lot to look forward to. So what else am I impressed with the Zebec Network? The holders continue to grow. So it shot past 50K holders, and it's inching closer and closer to 55K now. So the adoption of the holders, and a lot of people in crypto still don't know about this project, but it's giving kind of early XRP vibes by how quickly it's being adopted. So again, I'm a data guy. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking at the trading volume, and I'm looking at how the holders continue to grow. So cool stuff there. And if we go over to my X page, a tweet here by Angelica. She says, "Hey, inching closer, so we're going to get closer to that 0.004 is incoming." You know, the way it's been on that, it's on that trajectory because it'll go up, a little bit of a pullback, go back up, establish a new floor, and it's been on a run. So let's listen at a quick video from Angelica.
Tobias, isn't it crazy with Zebec? It's 104% in 1 month. Can you imagine in when it gets to 1 cent? Some people invested 1 million. That's 10 fucking dollars. Like, think about that. 0.005 for them is $5,000. That's fucking insane. And we got in so early. People don't even know about it. There's what, 52,000 wallet holders right now? We're good.
Yeah, so basically what she's saying is if you have a million Zebec, then that'll be roughly 10K at 1 cent. So you have $10,000. If you have over 500K and it gets to 1 cent, that'll be 5K. So you get the point. This thing has the potential to be a real winner. Again, not financial advice. It has the potential to be a winner this bull run. And again, they have an active page here. So they have an active page, and let me see, roughly, let's go up here, 263 followers on X and growing. So that's impressive to see there with the amount of holders that continue to grow here. Yeah, so let's listen to like a short clip of the Zebec leadership team kind of talking about Zebec and the future.
Talking about enabling financial freedom, enabling, people of all ages to be able to access finance earlier than they would have received it beforehand, thinking about like cross-border payments and all of those kind of things. It feels very, very similar to Ripple and XRP and what's going on there. But of course, like, there's a lot that's being built there in terms of a community and the infrastructure, but that feels like it's all very like, hey, we're building this now for tomorrow. Whereas what's going on here with Zebec is like, this is happening right now. Like, people are genuinely being able to use your tools, use your products, and access their finances like in a very, very different way today.
This really goes back to our mindset as a company. And we are an execution first company, right? We do not make big promises to the market until we can prove that they work first. That's why our M&A strategy was under wraps for the past 2 years, because we wanted to make sure that we could integrate these clients and we could deliver before sharing with the market.
What you're talking about.
Yeah, so basically, simply put, this project is giving kind of XRP vibes, but the difference here with Zebec is execution first, make sure the clients are taken care of first, and then kind of go from there. And that's what they've been able to achieve. But the foundation of this is quickly becoming a community at a rapid pace as people are finding more and more about what Zebec is achieving. So I hope you receive some value from this video as Zebec continues to ascend up into the right, and this project is ready made for right now with a excited and growing community. I want to thank you for listening, and thanks for stopping by.